everyone. Hope everyone's been having a great day, great evening. Hey, Sapphire. Check it out. I got my shirt on. Thank you so much for the lovely gifts. I loved everything. Look, got the bracelet on. Oops, I need to tighten it up. I got a little wrist. It's so cute. I love the little charms. Love it, love it. I was going to play some trivia tonight, but I don't feel like it because I was gone forever today. I had to go to Walmart. Where else did I go? Tractor Supply, Family Dollar. Oh. Hey, Cheryl, you made it. You got notified. Thank goodness. We'll play some serial killer, I can't talk, trivia another night. Maybe Saturday night. We'll play that. I was going to play it tonight, but I'm tired. Oh, yeah. I got me a foot bath. It's got a foot bath. And I used it sitting right here on the porch earlier when I got home. Oh, it felt so good. And I also got me some of these inserts for your heels. And I got them in my Eastlands right now. I love my Eastlands. I've wore Eastlands for years. And they feel so good. So, so good. Hey, Light Feather. I'm doing good. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Oh, I was going to show y'all some things I bought today. I love this shirt. Sapphire sent me this. I love it. So, y'all remember I was telling y'all about that, like the Epsom salts, aches and pains soak? Here is a pack of it. This is what it looks like. I get this at Walmart. It's like 97 cents a pack. I was afraid to put this in my foot bath because I didn't know if you was supposed to put stuff like that in it, and I don't want to tear it up. It didn't say anything like that. It said something about not putting like bubbles, detergent. So, anyways, I'm gonna take a hot bath tonight and use this. I got 2 packs. Let me show y'all something else. When I find cute stuff, I want to share it. Look at this candle. It smells so good, and it is so cute. It was like $5.97. Bright hibiscus. It's got 3 wicks. I probably should trim the wicks before I light it. I got this little wick trimmer thing. Also, I got some makeup. Oh, I got me an eyebrow pencil. What's the name of that? NYX? Something like that. NYX. It says blonde, so hopefully it looks better than this crap. This crap's too dark. It smells so good. It's heavy. It's heavy. And for like $6, I'll let you guys know if you can smell it like after you light it in the room real good. I thought I would try that out. Let's see. I could show y'all my eyeshadow I got if we can see it. What else did I get? Oh, of course I got foundation. Foundation and powder. But I got this. This is from Almay. And this is supposed to be for blue eyes. So I'm going to try this out tomorrow. We'll see how pigmented it is. Let me just see. I don't know. It may do good. Who knows? We'll see how it looks. What else did I get? Ooh, I got a new little spongy. Oh, here's the eyebrow pencil I get. Crap, I can't talk. NYX. It says blonde, so we'll see. And here is the powder I always use. And I just buy translucent. This has been around forever, y'all. Probably since, okay, it says since 1935. This stuff is good. I love it. And then here's the foundation that I always use. And this is only like $5.97, y'all. I used to wear makeup till I got wrinkles. I got wrinkles too. And I was looking at some retinol cream and stuff. That crap's expensive, even at Walmart. I don't know. I should have just bought some, but I didn't. I'm like that. I use my eyebrow pencil as eyeliner. Yeah, you can do that too. I should use brown eyeliner. Sometimes I use black. I do have a liquid brown liner though. Oh, and then I just got another pack of the Pain and Aches. That stuff is good. And then I just got some lotion. That's it. Nothing real exciting. I am excited to use that to see how it looks. I needed some eyeshadow for my eye color. Let's see if it makes my eyes pop. I got like blue eyes, but they're kind of darkish sometimes. I never buy blush or anything like that from the store because I get it from Ipsy. Yeah, even the Olive Olay is expensive. My mom always used it. The pink bottle wasn't that expensive. If I recall, yes, it used to be. That used to, lady, please quit that. Go in. Please don't bark at that man down there. Oh my gosh. She showed her ass yesterday. First, a guy from down at my landlord's brought a paper upright. Lady was outside on her little cable pottying. And I had been out there with her, and I walked in the house to get a cup of coffee and then I heard her bark, and he had pulled up over there and walked across the yard. Lady was going crazy. Then she wrapped around his leg while on her cable. And I was apologizing. He's like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. He was cute too. But anyways, Melissa says she'd card you if she's still a bartender, so stop saying you look old. Oh, Melissa, thank you. Thank you. Hey, I got wrinkles like right here and right here. I need to get some, that retinol stuff. I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some because I need it. I'm going to go back to this other store and get a purse. I didn't have time to stop by there because I don't like to leave my dogs home for a long period of time. And then I'll grab some retinol cream too, serum, whatever it's called. Let's see if it helps. I don't like these lines in my forehead. I hate those. So I'm going to get some stuff. Dang, I can't type tonight. I'm on my phone. I have fat fingers. Oh gosh, let me tell y'all some great news. In July, smoking weed will be legal in Virginia. And if you've ever had a charge for weed, it will be expunged from your record. Breaking news. I'm so excited. It should have been legal a long time ago. It helps pain. It's been proven to shrink brain tumors and things. But anyhow, I've got to get busy, y'all, and find us some topics for in the morning. I haven't even looked at the true crime this evening. Short nice. It's legal here. I don't care if it's legal or not. If it helps my pain, I'm going to smoke it. It's just the way it is. I've always smoked weed. What? Well, okay. Well, I'll have to go back and lock her up. Oh, okay. I'm afraid those coyotes will get her. I was talking to Mark. He went and put up the chickens and Annabelle. I'd love to leave her out at night, but I'm afraid one of those coyotes, they're mean. I'm afraid they might get brave and find a way into the fence. Because Annabelle finds ways out. Melissa just said, don't buy a new purse if you don't have to, because she got you one. Oh, I found this leather purse. I like the purses that you can, like, kind of, like, sling over you this way. And I found a leather one, actually at Shoe Show. And it's on sale for, like, 20 bucks. And I was going to get it. Woohoo, I live in Texas, and we will be one of the last to get weed legalized. You know, they think if you have your Jack Daniels and a gun, you don't need anything else. I think Jack Daniels is worse than weed. People sometimes that drink Jack Daniels then get redneck, want to fight, do crazy things.
These problems.
No, they see you doing something, I guess. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been having a hard time getting Chloe to take her medicine. She's got wise to all my tricks, hiding it in food and everything. Um, even like one of her favorite foods, like treats, is bologna. I do not like to give her that, but Granny Wilmot always gave her bologna. When she came here, I quit giving it to her as much. Every now and then I'll get some and pinch her up some and give her some. But anyways, I try to hide her food in it. Mm-mm. She won't take it no more. And anyway, Sapphire had sent me a package, and there was some beef jerky in there, and I finally got Chloe to take her medicine. I broke off some of that and hid it in it. But she is really smart. Even this morning, I scrambled her up some eggs, because she always likes eggs. She wouldn't touch it. Tried to hide her peels in it and give it to her. Wouldn't touch it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Severe problem. Try putting getting peanut butter seeds. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've never tried giving Chloe peanut butter, but I could try that. My Kodiak gets 2 of those treats every day. You know, stuff like that is not good for dogs, but, you know, when they're sitting there and they're used to having things like that and they're begging you for it, it's hard not to give it to them. But as far as, like, giving my dog scraps and stuff, no, 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 no. I might sneak and give them a piece of bologna sometimes. And I don't give Chloe a whole piece of bologna. I will, like, split it up and give some, you know, Smokey too, and the other dogs as a little treat. Sometimes. I buy them dental bones as treats. I'd rather for them have dental bones as treats. And they seem to like those. I stuff medication and cheese and slide it down her mouth. Yep, I used to do the cheese thing with Chloe. I would actually take shredded cheese and make little cheese balls out of it, put the peel inside of it, make a little cheese ball, you give it to her. That worked for a while. No, she won't touch it no more. Now, Smokey, his seizure pill, that's how I do his in the morning. I hide it in like a little cheese ball. But that's all the cheese I give him, just enough to take his medicine with. And his peel's kind of big, and it's a chewable, but he will not take it and chew it up. So I just break it in half and make 2 little tiny cheese balls, enough to cover the peel up so he won't know it's in there. Yeah. But Chloe, that doesn't work. Okay, baby. She just went in and she wants out already. She's a diva. Cement Shoes asked me, do you still have the same P.O. Yes, yes, I still have the same P.O. box, Cement Shoes. We put dog pills in butter. If Skylar gets sick, I don't know how I'm going to get her to take pills, because she is like She's like foodie beauty when it comes to food. That YouTuber, like she really enjoys eating and she takes her time. She will lick every piece of dry dog food before she eats it. It is so gross. And like, I give them canned dog food. I wish I had never started that. I will never do that again with any other dogs. But anyways, when I give it to her on her little plate, she will lick around the edges before she starts eating. She really enjoys eating and she takes her time. I call her little foodie beauty all the time. I shouldn't give my pup table food, but every once in a while I do. I have a border collie, and I just can't stand seeing her big. She's my baby. Oh, you have a border collie? Oh, they're the best. Ladybug has a border collie in her. She looks like, I don't know what Ladybug looks like. She kind of looks like a beagle. She's got like a pointed snout, though. It's alright to feed them from your plate sometimes. What's not alright is like Miss Effin Wonderful did and had those old table scraps mixed in from somebody else. That's not alright. She didn't even warm that food up for those poor dogs. It was beautiful. I wish I'd never watched that video because it made me mad. It was ridiculous. And she put that big dog in a cage. The dog was bigger in the cage to eat. And she threw a breadstick in to that cage with the dog and you could hear it hit. It was so hard. But she said it's none of her effing business. She'll feed her dogs what she effing wants. I mean, she can feed her dogs what she wants, but I felt sorry for them. She was like, owning two big dogs, it's expensive to feed them. Like, I get it, but don't get them, I guess, if you can't feed them. I'm sorry. When it comes to dogs, I'm going to have an opinion about it. Animals. Oh my gosh, let me tell y'all, speaking of animals, what I seen at the Family Dollar. A freaking monkey. This woman had a monkey on her shoulder, a little spider monkey. It had a diaper on. I was leaving and I was in a hurry to get back home to the dogs, or I would have stopped and talked to her and talked to that monkey and took a picture. Yes, she had a little monkey with her. I hope I run into her again. I'd love to have a little monkey. I come out of the chair over someone treating animals poorly. Hey, I would see Miss Shoes. Do you know who I'm talking about? Miss Effin Wonderful. She live streams all the time and cooks and stuff. When I saw that video, I mean, I was floored. I mean, my mouth was hanging open at what she was feeding those poor dogs. Got it cold out of the refrigerator. Didn't even try to heat it up for them. You can get a big bag of dog food for about $20. And if you can buy liquor and you can cook those big meals every day, you can buy some dog food. If you can buy cigarettes, you can buy a big bag of dog food. Facts. Like Beather, did you see that video? Yeah, I don't like to talk about other YouTubers, but if you're going to put stuff on YouTube, when it comes to animals, I'm going to have an opinion about it. There's nothing wrong with feeding a dog from your plate or giving them, a little piece of sandwich meat sometimes or a little bite of your burger or something, but to feed them all kinds of scraps from someone else's home, even if it was from your home, cold scraps, I felt so bad for those dogs. My heart broke for her dog, I think his name was Roy. I can't hardly say it. Royal. She put him in a cage to eat, and he was about big as the cage. It's probably, like, I have to separate my dogs when I feed them, but I don't put them in cages. Ladybug just eats in Timothy's room. I just take her food back there and give it to her. She eats by herself because she's a little bit food aggressive. But Jesus. I don't like crates. I am not a big crate fan of keeping dogs in crates, big dogs in crates. I'm sorry. If somebody does that, that's fine, but not me. My dogs just run around the house. I used to have a little crate that was for Chloe, and I gave it to my mom for her weenie dogs. Cece, I thought they should have healthy dog food. Cece, how old was those leftovers? Oh, it's untelling. They was probably a week old. A week old. She said her friend, she's like, my friend saves off her leftovers for my dogs. And I was just like, they're not freaking hogs. She's not feeding two hogs. And there was a little bitty black dog there. Oh, it broke my heart. I'd give her some money to buy some dog food, but she's got money to buy cigarettes. Let me tell you, cigarettes are not cheap. I think I pay $5 or $6 a pack. My dogs always have food. I just bought a huge amount at Walmart. I buy canned food and dry food. And I buy a huge big bag of kibbles. I think it was 17 pounds. I think Mark said it was like 11 or 12 bucks. Now, she could afford that. I buy the kibbles and bits, mini bites. I have a dog crate for when I have workmen at the house, but that's the only time I put my baby in her crate. Well, that's different. That's different. But some people crate their dogs like a majority of the day, and I just don't like that. I just don't like that. Could you imagine being stuck in something like that all day long or a majority of the time? Put them in there for like a timeout or something like that. That's different. Sometimes I have to put Lady in the bedroom for a little timeout. She gets too big for her britches and wants to fight. I quit smoking. Don't congratulate me. I'm moody. Oh my gosh. Mark has about quit dipping. But guess what? He's been smoking, so he had to quit dipping when he had that real bad toothache. He's still taking antibiotics. Finally, the pain went away. But he substituted with smoking, which is probably worse, maybe. Do you want in, lady? Do you want in? Cheryl, you have a border collie. I told you, lady has border collie in her. She has one blue eye and one brown eye. Hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Ah, okay. I have a doggy door, so my pup can go in and out when she wants. I have always had a doggy door for my pups. Oh gosh, that must be so nice. You know what? If I had a doggy door, Skylar, she would want me to open it up for her. She wouldn't go out it. She wouldn't push it open. I'm telling you. She wouldn't. If there is a box, like say I got something from Amazon or bought something from the store and I bring it in, sit it in the living room, she don't want to walk past it. She'll sit there and cry and cry and cry until I move it or I say, come on, I will help you. She knows what that means. I will help you. When she's crying, wanting on the couch, I'll say, come on, I'll help you. And she'll come on. She's spoiled. She whines and cries for everything. I'd be perfect. Hey, you know what else is good for toothache issues? You can take a liquid Advil and bust it open and put directly on the tooth that's hurting. It tastes nasty though. Very nasty. I'm gonna flip the camera so I can finish my cigarette. I don't like to smoke on camera. I don't know. It just makes me feel weird. I don't think YouTube's very fond. It's really dark. YouTube's not very fond of people smoking on camera for some reason. I heard. Oh my gosh, guys! Did y'all hear Tyson Draper lost his channel? I reckon he put up a video of something that was going down. Something is out of a jail, prison, right? Something, breakout, something. Anyways, someone was recording. The N word was being said. And I reckon YouTube struck him for that, I think. Hey, Maggie. I'm so glad you're out of the hospital and home, hon. Still praying for you. Yeah, that's what Never Lose Hope was telling me. But I got on YouTube, put in his name. It took me to a channel. It said it last uploaded 2 weeks ago. I have to get into my messages and see exactly what it said. But she always watches him. And she said that YouTube took his channel because of that video. And speaking of that word, it was brought to my attention someone a couple days ago. I just now found out. Said that in my chat, but they had the A at the end. Hey, don't ever let anybody do that, mods. If y'all see that, take them out. Time them out. You can tell them why. Just take them out. We're not going to put up with that. I didn't see that. Hell, I'm manic half the time. I have to pay attention. I'm sorry that happened in my chat. I'm not going to allow that in my chat. We don't speak that way. Some people may speak that way, but we don't speak that way here. The coffee house. Really, it makes me mad now. I've not had time because my damn feet's been hurting. I've been busy, but now I got to go back through the chat and find that comment and remove it and figure out which day it was. I can't remember exactly. Gosh. Better be glad I didn't see that. They'd have got their ass chewed out. What's wrong with people? Can't they talk correctly? Yeah, someone did. One of my mods brought it to my attention. Actually, yesterday, and I've just not had time to go through the chat and take it out. I got to figure out which day it is. Monday or Tuesday. If the mod that told me knows where that's at, if you get time, go back into that chat. You should still be able to remove the comment. You can lose your channel over stuff like that. Hey, I'm not going to put up with people doing that crap. I wish I hadn't been asleep because I would have barred them from the channel. Yeah. Yeah, the chat was moving fast that day, I believe, is what happened. They was getting ready to get warned, but the chat was moving so quick, and this mod, busy and stuff. But anyways, I was made aware of it, and I'm going to fix it. And I've been meaning to say something about it, and I keep forgetting. I meant to say something about it this morning on my live stream. I meant to say something about it yesterday, I believe, too. I can't remember. It was either Monday or Tuesday's chat. I know the person's name of who said it in my chat, too. This is not a regular. It's not a person that comes in my chat. Actually, I believe it's the first time I ever seen them. I mean, I could be wrong. They could have come in once before, but, it's not somebody that I'm familiar with. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I know most people. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years, a little more. And this person, maybe I have seen them. Seems like maybe I have seen them once before. No, it's not a regular. Yeah, it can put it at risk. Well, here's the thing. Back to Tyson Draper. So, I mean, I did find a channel, but it wasn't called Tyson Draper. It was called something else. I seen it to Never Lose Hope. And I was like, this channel's connected to him because I see him in the video. It's his videos. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he's not allowed to upload or live stream right now because of that. I'm not sure, but that's what I was told. I won't tolerate racist crap either. Me either. The brothers one? Yeah, short nights. That's what I was told. Oh, I didn't know he had a wife, cement she is. Tiffany Draper. Tyson's awesome. He's awesome at being like a YouTuber and an investigator. He should be a private investigator. And he's good at talking and explaining things. If they took this channel, it's bullcrap because I have seen people on here do some vulgar things. They're still allowed to be on here live streaming and doing this and doing that, you know. This one girl I seen on here, she was smoking weed out of a bong. It looked like a penis on the live stream. I swear. And I was like, she had a very provocative thumbnail. I can't remember her name. It was like last year. And I was like, oh my God. I know that he and his brother split ways, but I'm not sure what happened. Oh, did they? I never did watch him. I liked him. I never did, like watch him like every day. But I thought he was a cool guy. It's hard to quit smoking. I miss coffee and cigarettes. Oh, those were the days. Oh, I'm sorry you can't drink coffee. Can you drink decaf? What I always said, what's the purpose of drinking decaf coffee? Because everybody drinks coffee for the caffeine, right? No, I didn't want. Did he swear last night, Short Nose? What was he swearing about? I was a private investigator, CC, many years ago. I haven't worked a case in about 6 years or so. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I bet you got some stories I'd love to hear. He was on fire. Oh, Betty, I get like that too. I can totally understand it. Hey, I don't think bad of people that don't cuss much when they cuss, when they get fired up and get passionate about a case. I don't think bad about them. I do think bad about people that cuss over breaths and use vulgar talk on here. I guess I'm judgmental. I'm old fashioned, y'all. I talked pretty bad this morning about Ghislaine Maxwell, but I can't help it. She is nasty ass. She probably don't bathe. Can y'all believe that? I was telling Mark earlier, I was like, can you believe that she'd lay in that little jail cell on that cot and smell her own urine and feces and not flush the toilet? I guarantee you she didn't bathe regular when she's out of jail. They had to make her clean her cell because of the stench. That's something you have to keep your cells clean and disinfected. I believe it's a couple times a week they bring this stuff around where you can disinfect everything and sweep your cell and mop it and disinfect the toilet sink, as it's called. Yeah, that's disgusting. And she tried to say they abused her and made her clean as punishment. Hey, it's mandatory inmates clean their cell. Ask anyone. Ask any jail. They have to keep, 'cause like staph infection, things like that is bad in jails and other things, other, germs, other things spread in there. So, yeah, you gotta keep it clean. Yes, decaf until the steroid fusions are over. I went to the doctor and he said the steroids are not working, so I'm getting tap ESA infusions next. Prayers, Light Feather. I hope those work, honey. I hope those work. God, that has to be scary when your vision's messed with. Can't imagine. My little brother's dad lost his eyesight due to diabetes. He lost both of his legs too, and he passed away. But he lost his vision. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. He told me he could just see like the silhouette. It's so sad. And after he lost his legs, he did not want a nurse. He just like had so much pride. He would crawl to the bathroom and crawl into the wall. It was so beautiful. I got all over him for that because, his sister would help. Someone would have helped him. Right? Just had too much pride. Didn't want help. Refused it. Downright refused it. He did have prosthetic legs, but he said they hurt to wear. Okay. So that happened in my chat Monday. I just got a message. When I get off here and get settled down, I'm going to go back through my chat and remove it. I like to slap her. Normal people that don't pimp out young girls clean up themselves every day. She pisses me off so badly. I know it. In here, they gave her a COVID-19 shot. And if I'm not mistaken, seems like her attorney was crying something about COVID-19 regarding her a while back. So that's probably why the prosecutors and them made sure she got that COVID-19 vaccination. And that prosecutor wrote that in that letter. He made sure to write that. She got that COVID-19 shot. She's a piece of shit. She'll burn in hell. She's going to get her karma. What you put out into this universe, you get back. I firmly believe that, whether it be good or bad. And she's going to get hers. Epstein's done getting his. Devil sticking him in the butt with a pitchfork right about now, honey. Right about now, honey. Oh gosh, I get so mad I can't talk about those weirdos because in my mind, I pictured them. I picture him getting some young girl to give him a back massage. It makes me sick. Ugh. And Ghislaine is ugly as hell. Ugly as hell. Speaking of stars, I saw something about Tiger Woods, y'all. It turns out, y'all know he wrecked and he got hurt really bad. It turns out he was driving about, I think it said like 83, 84 miles an hour in like a 40-some zone, like a 43-mile-an-hour zone. And I'm thinking to myself, was he trying to wreck and harm himself? I hope not, but he lived. Epstein is worse than Leatherface. I know it. For some reason, I feel like Ghislaine is worse than Epstein because she recruited those girls. I mean, he's bad. They're both like pieces of scum, pieces of crap, not worth air in a jug. But for her to be a woman and get out and recruit those young, vulnerable girls, it's just sickening. It's just sickening to me. I guess because I'm a woman and I don't know. Just sickening. Melissa said she would run into Leatherface's arms to get away. Yeah. I'd run into Hannibal Lecter's arms to get away from Maxwell and Epstein. Yeah. They're probably watching her closely so that she don't try, so she don't take her own life like Epstein. They done lost him. They want to fry her. Ladybug, you wanted back in. My dog's running in and out, in and out, in and out. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, I better get off here and go prop up my feet. Yeah, this chair is uncomfortable. I got my bar stool out here. Go prop up my feet or take me a hot bath. Michael Myers, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather meet Michael Myers than Epstein or Maxwell. For real. I'd rather run into a pack of wild coyotes than run into those two freaking weirdos. You can't help but just freaking hate those monsters, really. I can't help it. Hold on, Lady. Lady keeps scratching and scratching and scratching. I think I'm going to go run me a hot bath and put my little aches and pains salt in my bath water and light my candle. And I'll let y'all know in the morning how it smells. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Thanks for chatting. I love y'all. I always enjoy chatting with y'all. Oh, Cheryl, you too. Have a good night. Good night, Sapphire, Cement Shoes, Melissa, Short Nice, everyone. Y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all in the morning for some crime and coffee. All right. Peace.